Listening to A Beautiful Day to Die by Vel Nine, and somehow she makes boom-bap feel intimate. Let's talk about it. What's going on, y'all? It's your man Lighthouse, and you're now tuned into another episode of Everything for Everybody. And today we'll be discussing Vel Nine's A Beautiful Day to Die album. Baldwin Park's very own Vel Nine did not arrive and rap through the conventional corridors of ambition. Her origin story begins with spray cans and concrete, a graffiti writer studying rhythm through movement and color before she ever touched the microphone. Music by her own admission wasn't a childhood dream, yet the inheritance was there. A father who once DJ'd for a party crew, shelving his equipment to embrace fatherhood, now seeing his unrealized sonic aspirations refracted through his daughter's voice. It came back to him through her, she recalls. What distinguishes A Beautiful Day to Die is not merely its technical precision, but its spiritual clarity. The production, largely helmed by surrealists, whose and fourth beats, leans into austere drum programming and skeletal boom-bap frameworks, creating an atmosphere of tension and intentionality. The beats do not crowd her, they clear space. Vel's delivery is unhurried yet exacting. Her breath control immaculate, her cadence confident without theatrics. She moves between menace and melancholy with the discipline of someone who understands restraint. Now, one of the toughest songs on this project is Bumchick, amplified by formidable appearances from Chyna, Streetz, and Pookie, both wielding verses that feels less like guest spots and more like declarations. Yet the album's architecture is deliberately dynamic. Vel Nine's artistry feels anchored in what I like to call divine feminine boom-bap ethos. It's assertive yet reflective, sensual yet disciplined, grounded yet expansive. Vocal samples and interspersed sound bites stitch the album together, creating continuity without overstatement. Like when you listen to the album, you realize it wasn't just assembled. It's not just a bunch of songs. It was cultivated and curated authentically. My brother put me on. He sent me a DM with one of her videos and I saw her rocking. I'm like, she's actually pretty good, you know, and I started sharing it with everybody. I shared it to my stories and I was like, you know what? Let me see what album she has out, and this is the album that I listened to. Encountering this album without preconception only heightens its impact. There is something deeply affirming about discovering an artist whose technical prowess and personal authenticity align so seamlessly. A Beautiful Day to Die is not an offering filled with spectacle, it's a statement of identity, and it resonates. I see this album, I'm listening to it, and I'm like, yo, this album is perfectly done. Like, they did an excellent job with this album. But that's my time, y'all. Thank you for watching another episode of Everything for Everybody. Have you heard of Vel Nine? If so, leave it in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can stay in the loop. Until next time, peace, and we out.